Okay. Let's try this again. I can't, for some reason, I can't even, like, my DSLR is just not coming up. So.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
There we go. I hope that works. Maybe that's why it was doing this. Maybe that's potentially why, because the capture card thing was not, like, active. Alright, let me look at... Hold on, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Webcam is not gonna be available.
Every journey has its final day.
So
don't rush.
yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I am very, very sorry for these difficulties. Don't blame me. Blame someone else. Yeah, you guys won't be able to see me, so I don't know. I gotta get it fixed. We'll move the chat down here. Yeah, this is the second day, so I gotta make a phone call and see what's going on as to why this is happening. So we'll figure that out. Anywho, let's continue the story. We're not interrupted. Do I have permission to ping everyone? What does that mean?
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Let's go back to autoplay.
Yes, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please find them if you can.
Man. I'm so sorry, guys. We had a new freaking
I don't know what
viewer,
happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside.
I don't know what you mean, Atsushi.
When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them and suddenly, they'd vanished. Maybe I'm next.
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter. Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
I don't think so.
What a scary thought. An on-site accident. We should note that down too.
Maybe this is a sign to switch over to PC.
Clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dai.
Sorry, not accepting. Yahoo! Exile!
You're back.
Welcome.
How are the investigations going?
We found 3 clues in the vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place.
I agree, Latin.
This
If it was an
suggests that
accident,
your
they'd
men
have 'em.
didn't leave of their own accord, but were forced to.
My face is nowhere to be found.
Forced to? But
I
who
had
would
some
kidnap
issues
miners?
on this, so
Who
I'm sorry.
indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take respite. When he awoke, his colleagues had disappeared without a trace. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred on site.
now that you mention it, I recall Bravo saying that he took a break. Could someone have entered the site and simply walked away with him?
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kun-jun here made good use of his, expert techniques to arrive at a conclusion. It was a
Kun-jun just
child
doesn't
that
strike
took
me
your men
as
away.
like a person.
Child? But there are no settlements here for miles around. There's no way a child would have made it over to the mine.
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion. Your men were following a child.
Where did they go?
We believe that they
They went to
followed
the
the road
Shadow
north,
Realm.
away from the mine and toward the ruins.
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us. If we set off now and make haste, we might be able to catch them.
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago. Even if they set out on foot, they will have covered a lot of ground by now.
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party over to the settlements further out and make some inquiries. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can come up with anything. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wangshu Inn tomorrow evening.
Agreed.
All right. Me and my men will get going.
Let's go.
So, they're gonna talk to the people
got
over
men
at
to
the
find.
settlements while we keep investigating here.
Yeah, he does have a weird
Correct.
supernatural ability, Latin. I agree 1000%.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine. Shouldn't we go north?
Wait. I believe we're missing someone.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kunjun? Paimon bets he's still investigating. Let's go find him.
I don't know about that, Paimon. I think that dude is plotting. Nah, he's there. Just a silent kill. Take him to the Shadow Realm right now. Right here, right now. He doesn't even know I'm behind him. Should we take him to the Shadow Realm? Okay, we're not gonna take him to the Shadow Realm. Welcome back, Mason. Sorry for the crappy stuff for
What are you
today.
searching for? We're all out of clues. Let's get going.
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Dragonfall?
Not my area of expertise.
Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it.
This guy.
I've been feeling very absent lately. Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious, as if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you've forgotten something, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been...
It sounds
aimlessly
super sus,
wandering.
dude.
That day at the market, I overheard a conversation while I was
Not
buying
kinda
something.
sus, super sus.
They mentioned
Like, how do you not know?
Dragonfall. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone. So, I decided to look for some. Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what it is I have to do.
You have to go to the Shadow Realm.
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhongli. You're too kind.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Elemental trace?
Let's have a look.
Element trace? Okay, I do need some Wappy flower stuff, but I'm not gonna fight it for now. Oh my god, I got to. Alright, hold on guys. I gotta take someone to the Shadow Realm
Teamwork
first.
is
I gotta take out my
teamwork.
aggression on something.
Gather!
Blaze over. Odds reveal the... Get out of here!
Alright, just took him to the Shadow Realm. Let's go. That's what you get. That's what you get. Trying to come after me like that. You're the one that was interrupting my stream
We're way
earlier.
behind schedule.
What up, Sono? Welcome to the stream. Zhongli is always a gentleman. I
There are
agree.
tracks here.
We need more people
These
like
must have been
Zhongli
left
in
by
the
the
world.
miners.
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the miners are still within the pass itself. However, if we find
Sounds
new
good.
tracks,
Happy Monday,
we
happy
can follow them
Monday.
wherever they may lead.
Okay. So no, I'm so jealous that you have. I'm so jealous and so salty that you have Ayaka.
We're way behind schedule.
I don't know, Latin, what do you think? C6 Ayaka, and then her weapon. How many wishes do you think that'll take? Like 700 wishes? 800 wishes? Maybe more? Alright, what's going on here? What do I gotta do? Okay, wow, that was really weird.
Hey, footprints!
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went.
Okay, let's go. Let's
Next
follow.
on the agenda.
Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
It is possible. Give me some more. I want it all.
We're way behind schedule.
There we go.
Next
All right,
on
let's
the
ask this
agenda.
old guy right here.
Hi there. Have you seen anyone dressed like a miner around here?
A miner? I'm afraid not.
Let's try someone else.
The way that Taps uses glider. What do you mean? How do I use my glider? What's wrong with it?
Next on the agenda.
Weird. Okay. Ah, here we go. What's up, buddy?
Hello. Have you seen any miners nearby? About this tall? 4 of them?
Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm cloud watching?
Jeez, a little grumpy, aren't we? Whatever. Let's go ask someone else.
Quite a few treasure chests over here that I haven't collected. Don't make me do it to you, bro. I'm already mad for today. All right, you asked for it. You asked for it.
Solidified!
Born of ice and fire.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
You can't run!
I summon thee!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Take my headshot real quick. Oh, I missed.
Access denied.
Take the L real quick.
Went too far.
Thank you. Hello, Ling. You're probably gonna be the only helpful one.
Hey there! Seen any miners?
The way I pause when I use the
It must have been
glider.
about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through
gotta
here
look
carrying
around.
baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Yeah, that's them!
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated.
I don't know,
Traversing the
Zhongli looks like
geography
he's
of
20
Lingju
guys.
Pass must have held them up.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort of trance. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
Huh. This child. Did you see
I
what
try
they
not
look
to-
like?
I try not to plunge that
caught
much
a
anymore.
glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think it was a girl. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked very serious.
Shout out to the 10 on stream.
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them.
That's why he's such a gentleman, because he comes from back in the day, where chivalryness
We're way
was
behind schedule.
the thing to do. Oh, I gotta get this treasure chest. If they see me, I'm going to go kill them, because I'm so mad for today. Oh, they saw me. Okay, it's time. It's time. Let's go, Zhongli!
All hail!
By royal decree.
No touching!
My rage is causing me to do stupid things.
This is bad.
Come on.
Order guide you.
Everybody stand back! Let's look. Born of ice and frost.
Well done.
Gather.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from...
No slacking off. You need to hurry up. How can this be?
Next on the agenda, for Rex Lapis.
Stabilize.
My work.
No touching.
Finished. Well done. Let's end this quickly.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's end it quickly, son. Fall, go into the Shadow Realm. And you, from afar, you can also head to the Shadow Realm.
This
This
was
got
well
freaking
done.
us for days.
Solidify.
You need to hurry up.
Born of ice and frost.
I will have order.
The Shadow Realm awaits you.
Fry.
Oz, reveal thyself.
This has been a weird
This
place
was
to
well
play.
done.
Bye-bye. Alright, I'll take that treasure chest. You guys were hoarding it, now it's mine.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great
Yes,
happiness.
10 Primo gems.
We're way behind schedule.
Why does Ganyu have horns? I don't want to answer that. I don't want to answer that.
Next on the agenda,
She has horns because she's a ram. And rams, they ram their arrows right into enemies just like that. See what I'm saying? Right there. Ram that arrow into the head and take them to the Shadow Realm.
Leaving so soon?
Oh, I'm not going nowhere, son. We're taking you to the Shadow Realm.
Prepare yourself.
Get out of here. By royal decree, I'm going in.
no touching.
Bye-bye.
Can't run from debt.
Nah, but you're gonna be in debt in the Shadow Realm, though.
More footprints. There's a person over there.
Where?
Help! Please save me!
She's a ram, I'm
Is that
telling
one
you.
of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
Yeah, that would make more sense, don't you think?
Solidify.
All hail!
Oz, reveal thyself.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Born of ice and frost.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Jesus. Took them all to the Shadow Realm.
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through.
What is... Oh
Before I
my
knew it,
God,
they were all
Rio, you don't
over
know
me.
what the Shadow
Thank
Realm
you all
is.
for saving me.
Oh, no. Look up what the Shadow Realm
My
is.
name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue's Shengyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
Huh? You sure you're not a minor?
A minor?
Latin, do you know what the Shadow Realm is? I hope you do.
Yeah, we're looking for a group of 4 strong fellas carrying mining equipment.
No,
I
Sono.
think I
I've
saw
known
those
about
people.
the Shadow Realm for a long time.
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like. Apologies.
I think that's all we needed to hear. Thank
Latin,
you.
are you gonna pull
I
Shenla?
hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend. Again, thank you all for your help.
Conference where? There's like nothing around here. This might have been my fault. No, not at all.
According to the scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon. But...
She's
Hey,
what? She's a
perhaps
cryo, right?
that rock over there can tell us more.
Can't remember.
Aha! Paimon nearly forgot about our secret weapon.
It looks promising. I'll do my best.
Basically, your soul goes to hell. That's what the Shadow Realm is. Now he's making it glow. No, not that literal shadow realm. But I guess you could. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It's the
I
same group,
guess.
all right. They followed this road.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Be that as it may, we
Ayaka's
would
gonna
do
be
well to
in
keep our guards
3.3
high.
Latin.
4
Promise.
fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual. We have encountered many clues along the way. So far, they've pointed us in the right direction. The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day
All I see
before
is
yesterday.
weird anime people.
From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If their destination is indeed Nantianmen, we should be able to catch up with them.
Great! No time to lose!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Clever thinking! A classic Zhongli move!
Why couldn't I tell you? Because I'm trying to listen to the story. Yeah, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! It's... The Shadow Realm is what you Googled, yes. But it's an old school trading card game which still exists. It's still very popular. And the
Boats
Shadow
are
Realm
made for
is
transferring
it's
commodities back and forth.
It's something that was said in
And those
that,
that
in
come
that
across
anime
Liyue
so
tend to
many
stay a while.
times that it has
So it is
stuck
where
with
many
people.
things come to settle.
And it's just funny. It's just funny to say I'm gonna take you to the Shadow Realm. But it is similar to Pokemon in a way, but not exactly. You don't have, like, yeah, you do have monsters and all that good stuff. But, I don't know. I liked Yu-Gi-Oh better than Pokemon. So I had a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I did like the original Pokemon, like the original 150 Pokemon. Now there's like what, like 16,000? I don't know if I can get into Pokemon at this point in my life. Alright, what's going on? Where do we gotta go? It's gotta be easier ways. I just picked the hardest ways. I don't know why. I'm actually even going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going completely the wrong way. Alright. Let's see why I'm going the wrong way. Because I'm not gliding and looking back, that's why. Okay. Oh my god, now I'm sliding off of rocks. Get that little Geo Oculus real quick. Little something something. Wait, can't we just teleport somewhere? What am I doing? I'm wasting time here.
Hey! Over here on the ground! Is this one of the missing people?
Might be.
There's a basket lying here, too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey! Hello? Can you hear us?
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Should we wake him up?
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
He's having a dream.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right.
Ah, you know what?
There's a
figured
camp
it out.
nearby.
I figured it out.
We
This
should take
guy,
him there and monitor his condition
Yoon,
before deciding our next move.
He's the one orchestrating all this. I promise you that's what it is.
How is he? He won't die, right?
Just to see
He's worked himself
if
into a
Zhongli is an
stupor.
adepti.
Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
I swear that's what it is.
Paimon heard him talking about digging for something. Did he
Or
dig
like an
himself
Archon
into
thingy,
this
I guess.
state?
Whatever.
It's certainly a possibility.
It's a very good theory, I think. Let's go with wasn't he brought here?
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are
You gonna
these
run his pockets now?
ore fragments? I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
So he was kidnapped and then abandoned here. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
Unless something happened. Something that led him to fall behind.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough. This is too mysterious.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
Don't take it.
What is
He's
it?
sus.
Ooh, is it a present?
Something for us?
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself.
Sure about that?
These are
You
some
can-
crystals that I bought from the market.
You just
Not
did it
any
yourself,
old crystals,
son.
mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you. A memory, if you will.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from each angle.
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr. Zhongli.
Don't do it, Zhongli.
Huh? Is something wrong? Not to your liking?
On the contrary, I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances.
He's trying to control them.
Thank you. I will take good care of it.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift
I wish
that
you guys
others can
could see me,
appreciate.
because I could have just...
Oh, I
he's
see
just
more
gonna
rocks
chuck
over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
You sure like rocks, huh, Kunjun?
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself. I feel at peace among them. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger here. Oh, however, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
He's a little sus, you think so too, huh, Zhongli?
What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reactions.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Of course they can. Smashing
Indeed
some
they
stuff
can.
together.
However, only a minority can survive for long periods of time. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great
Sushi
battle
come here? I didn't see him.
thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved.
Cool.
And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue
It's
now
down right
wishes
now,
to
Sona.
strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Paimon doesn't get it.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
Wait. Okay, this
Ulterior
changes things.
motives. Is he a villain?
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch and wait. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the lie of the land. We're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through. Now that we've found one, the others won't be far away. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We still have more investigation ahead. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him.
See?
I suggest
Gambling
we leave a note
wouldn't
for
be
Uncle
able
Dai.
to, like,
If he does find the camp,
let you
he'll
know
know
that I
what
was
to do.
doing this quest. Okay. It's a nice little piece of rock, I guess. Alright, let's continue forward. I want to know if Kunjun is being, like, controlled by some outside force. That's why he can't remember everything. I don't know, we'll have to see.
Kunjun, we need to get going.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
Who has done this
There are
quest?
many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues.
What are your level and talents?
Then again, the memories of ore can shift
I'll
with
check
the
for
passage
you,
of time
Shafra.
and the changing of the environment. difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to
I'm
be
loving
from
this
the
quest
recent
too.
past.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion or thought.
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Indeed. Let's keep going.
All right, let's. Okay, so, talents. Which talent? Because, like, for example, I got Ganyu at level 6 up here. Benny, I'm only doing his burst. It's at level 5. I mean, I was doing these, but we're only gonna go for the burst. Zhongli, level 6 with the pillars. And Fischl is at level 7 with the Night Rider. Yeah, so it's coming along. Oh, nice looking flowers around here. Nice looking area, like it.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
No problem, Shafra, anytime.
And there's so many mysterious looking
You ask, you
crystals
shall
up
receive.
there too. Amazing.
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section. All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Zhongli is going on his own.
Well,
Something's going on.
there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about.
Mad sus.
Not yet.
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. Why don't you climb the tree and have a look? If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our surroundings from up there.
What's up, Fischl?
Oh,
welcome.
You think so?
When has Paimon ever come up with
Where
a
are
bad
you at
idea?
with your talents,
Wait a
Shafra?
minute. Paimon can fly. All right, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Huh? Zhongli's voice came from behind the tree. Did he find another clue? Quick, let's go see. Maybe he found another miner.
Okay, let's see what we got. Zhongli and Zhongli.
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in.
Alright, this dude's
There is an
face
unusual
changed.
presence emanating from inside the tunnel. Prepare yourselves and tread lightly.
This is the first time I've seen Paimon like not really try to go for food or something.
Listen.
The missing miners are here.
And they're working to exhaustion.
What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
Now that Kunjun is there, they're acting like all crazy. Oh man. Oh, Let's go. They want these hands. Sit down. Now, you're not touching this.
What do we do? We can't hurt them.
Look at the shoes, though. I want shoes like that. Damn. Oh. Oh, snap. Okay, plot twist. Alright, that's part of the seal. I feel like Zhongli was the one that put that seal on there. Oh, we got dragged in! The Shadow Realm! No!
What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent.
I'll be alright for this boss fight. We got
Taking
Zhongli.
revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtaha, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Let's get his eyeball. Oh, God. Alright. Who beat this on their first try?
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
Alright, you almost took out my Ganyu. That does not happen.
Stabilize.
For Rex Lapis. Off we go. No touching.
Gather.
By royal decree.
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Alright. Show yourself.
Access denied. Adventure
Okay,
time.
wait.
Stabilize.
I have everything like kind of messed up.
Oz revealed by. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
I will have order.
No touching.
Crumble.
Alright, Zhongli is in the wrong place. That's why I'm messing up my freaking stuff.
There is no atonement for 1,000
Access
years
denied.
of pain.
Oh, stop crying.
Nothing to fear.
Blaze over.
Morax, you think you can destroy me?
Oh, I don't think so. I know so.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule. No touching.
Gather.
By royal
Solidify.
Winds of darkness, come, sever night from day. I summon thee. Access denied. Let's light it up.
Oh my god.
Focus.
It's like a couple times it's happened already. Where it
This
just
is
cancels
order.
out.
Stabilize.
Bye-bye.
Experience.
We're not experiencing nothing. You're only gonna experience the Shadow Realm.
1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
And I sealed you once again.
You should call it by its name, Ajdaha. Fate.
Ajdaha.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
No. You have forgotten.
That voice!
Kunjun!
Ajdaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
You're...
Ajdaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, Traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ajdaha the whole, but a fragment.
So we're gonna fight him
Heaven
again.
and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ajdaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities.
So he's the good one.
We are a schism of the will of Ajdaha.
So there are two Ajdahas?
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care?
And I had Zhongli.
That's
where
when it occurred to you.
Bennett is, and Bennett
The
where
loosening of the
Official
seal
is, so I was missing on my
constituted an
rotation.
opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within, thereby fully destroying the seal.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax, and aid him in stopping you.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame
Mitzi
yourself.
Taco, welcome to the stream.
I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember. It's been so long. A secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity.
Oh no, you changed the name again?
Ancient dragonkind.
Oh no.
Morax, do you want to tell the tale?
Oh.
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
You haven't changed.
I appreciate that.
Then allow me.
Thank you for coming back.
Ajdaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. However, that which is derived of the Earth is no more or less than the Earth itself.
I'm school PC, oh man.
The memories of
Good thing
rocks do not last
my
long.
webcam shut off.
Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into
Damn.
obscurity.
Impressive.
Erosion is the world's greatest destroyer of memories. Erosion ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend, and his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated. Ajdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive.
What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me.
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm, why you waged war against Morax.
And Morax slapped
In the beginning,
that
in order to
behind.
open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine.
I appreciate you coming
Overexploitation
back.
caused the ley lines to
What'd
quake,
you do to get your phone taken?
which brought untold suffering to us.
Ritsushi, it's not working,
Erosion
bro.
made us even more savage.
Nerd.
No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability to coexist with humanity. We lost all reason. Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion, but it was futile. Everything returns to dust. It is the natural order, an unstoppable force. And so, we became you. And from your will, I emerged.
Copy.
I am your final contract. Witness the
Yes,
promise between
I do.
Ajdaha and Morax.
But I had
You can
I had
hate
some
me,
difficulties.
but you
during
cannot
today.
deny me.
No. No!
I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence, the echo of a contract set in stone. I harbor a willingness to go further, a willingness to coexist peacefully with mankind.
No, no! It is I, Ajdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans that decides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
Bro, you just got slapped up.
Morax is not an insect.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I.
Damn, that's a long time.
That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as jade. Strange. What is this feeling? And all this?
Oh snap, he's going to the Shadow Realm.
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even where it will never fall again.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate!
Today
Perhaps
is
it
the
isn't,
day for that.
but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
More axe!
No, the Shadow Realm can never be crowded enough.
The little girl vanished.
Are you satisfied, Ishtaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
Trying to live amongst
I
the
do.
humans.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of eyes, from Morax to Ajda. This, I will
Trying to put it
remember
in a
this.
stone tablet so you can remember the next time you come.
Your power is nearly spent.
Perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
All right, this is now completed. Five primos. Where are we at now? I don't even know. 611 primos with one wish. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's leave the domain. Let's wrap this up. Next is the Raiden Shogun.
How
Not
did we
today,
get
of course.
here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
Uncle Dai got it from here.
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them
I
straight
really
here.
like the story.
We found
really
Mao in a
nice.
tent at the campsite unconscious. It seems he'll be okay. Sadly, we found no trace of the other three. Huh? Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those three miners are over there, in that cave.
Cave? What happened?
They're exhausted, but not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
Have to.
That's right.
They gotta get
Can
some
I
rest.
come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can. I'll be back soon. I need to assess their condition.
Atsushi.
Kunjun,
It's not working.
we should be calling you Ajda. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
Not I. Merely this body. Once I'm gone, the true owner will
Thank you,
accompany
Rose,
the
for
miners
being
back
nice.
to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
You always did have a great admiration for blacksmiths.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind, yet their creators see so much. Perhaps empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
Ishtaha, I am no longer the Geo-Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate.
The gamble thing is not
Let's
working,
get the
guys.
difficult part out of the way. I cannot guarantee that I won't be awoken a second time.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time.
Such a good...
You were always the strongest among us.
Such a good way to, like,
it would
perceive
seem
things.
that even
like
you have been eroded. That's unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven. Even if our mission had already concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure.
Alright, sounds good, Sono. Take care.
You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence.
See you tomorrow.
Yet, even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships predetermined by fate, they will be waiting for you.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago, and would not be having to face me again now.
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old friends is an auspicious occasion.
That day in the chasm, did you hesitate?
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god of the people of Liyue.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly sealed away.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength, I struggled to confront you, let alone seal you away.
Hence my inception. Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face may have changed, but the content of the contract remains intact. Old friend, god of contracts, I hereby honor our agreement.
Wow, one contract.
Thank you, Ashtaha.
My life
One
is nigh on
contract
eternal.
that I have seen so far that
I
hasn't been
will
broken.
go on with the infinite flow of time. And you, Morax, you too will live for many a day to come.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Aw, man.
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Whoa. That was so weird. It was like he
possess people.
suddenly became another person.
In fact, we have yet to meet the real Kunjun. He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear in my mind.
Heck yeah, you gotta sign a contract. You wanna step
In
away?
our last tale,
Ooh.
Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are
Alright,
blind,
Sushi, take care.
having not
Hopefully
seen
we'll
the
see you again
sunlight for
tomorrow.
an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and somber.
Heck yeah.
Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ashtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among
Alright,
the
Mason,
people
take
above
it easy.
ground.
Thanks for being
but if
here.
the day ever
Really
came when he
appreciate you.
brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
Beautiful. I really like the story.
1,000 years ago, Azhdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Azhdaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he, and in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me, towards Liyue, towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away, but as the erosion set in, he forgot. Even I cannot avoid it, but there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave. The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire.
What happened? Let's go with, why did you choose to step down as the Geo Archon?
Personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the heavenly principles. That I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No worries.
Hold it. Let's ask him something.
About what?
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dane. He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for.
Sibling.
Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
I cannot say.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean another past
So
grievance?
this dude
Like
knows.
the incident with Ejda? Too painful to talk about?
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract. And kept my silence.
Oh.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
Let's go with I believe
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past, many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people, abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
Oh, very beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful ending here. 60 primos, I'll take that. It's all about the primos. All right. So, tomorrow, we're gonna do the Raiden Shogun, and we're gonna unlock, hopefully, it might take 2 keys, I don't know. We'll unlock the second, one. So, we'll slowly do these, but I think that doing these two are gonna be pretty important. Okay, I promise tomorrow we should have everything fixed. I feel like, looks like the software that I was using for the capture wasn't like, something was wrong with it, so luckily we didn't have any problems for over an hour. So, I think it has something to do with the fact that I wasn't opening up the software properly. So, my bad, guys. What do you want me to wish for? I'm not gonna wish. We are saving for C6 Ayaka and her weapon. That's what we're gonna, that's what we're gonna like, that's what we're waiting for. So you see what I have in Primo Gems? That is what we're gonna have in wishes, if not more. So, we're gonna save them. The only thing I could wish off of the standard banner if you really want me to wish. So, see? Nothing. See? Look, a blood-stained greatsword. You want me to do it again? I'll do it again. We're not gonna get anything. It's just not time. It's not time right now. We have to wait, guys. We have to wait. It's just not working. So, yeah, it's just not working, guys. It's telling me to wait for C6 Ayaka. Alright, guys, with that being said, thank you very much for being here. Greatly appreciate you and bearing with me through all the difficulties for today. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button for me. It's absolutely free to do that. If you are over on Twitch, please give me a follow. That would be great. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.